Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tamás Rettich. I'm Chief Advisor and Project Manager at IPOS, the Hungarian partner. Participated in WWW&CE program, which was financed by the Erasmus Plus program, as you can see. Let me tell you a few things about IPOS, the Hungarian Association, just in brief. IPOS is the largest national employer and professional organization of Hungarian micro and small-sized enterprises and crafts. It is a national umbrella organization of 170 legally independent craftsmen's corporations operating on a voluntary basis, including 146 regional, local craftsmen's corporations and 23 national branch organizations. Branches like hairdresser, baker, painter, and so on. We represent a total of 30,000 individual entrepreneurs and companies. What was the duties of IPOS in the project? We realized short-term SME-oriented further training courses with the active involvement of specialists, managers, and entrepreneurs in Hungary in the following 4 topics, usually with 15-20 companies per training. The 4th training course was about waste reduction and recycling management. The next one was wastewater treatment and recycling management. The 3rd one was Cradle to Cradle in SMEs. This is what this is the course what I would like to tell you in more detail. The 4th course was energy generation from wastewater and waste. And together with the trainings, we provided personalized coaching for the companies between the 2 1.5-day training course with the aim of having for every company a company development plan. I've used the CAIN method for these short-term trainings. Knowledge acquisition according to individual needs. This is the CAIN method, training and coaching process, with the aim to explore company-specific needs with heterogeneous groups of participants to convey general and specific solution paths and to support the participants, the companies, in their independent self-learning and with the on-site implementation of their new project plans in the area of Cradle to Cradle, which exactly means circular economy. Who were the teachers? Who were the experts of the training? IPOS is a national employers organization. With the help of various EU projects, we have the aim to find the best experts in areas that are important for member companies. Our goal is to build up a central network of consultants to which network companies from anywhere in Hungary can turn for advice. Indeed, the areas undertaken by the WWW&CE project are or were important for companies, for businesses. We wanted to employ the best experts in Hungary as training instructor. Fortunately, we have had a cooperation with the CÖVET. It's an abbreviation of Association for Sustainable Economies. For almost a decade, we have already worked together with them on several environmental projects. For the project, CÖVET, Association for Sustainable Economies, provided experts who have several years of experiences as circular economy company consultants. What is CÖVET? CUVET is a non-profit and non-governmental association, an institution to raise awareness, spread the idea and tools of environmental management. CUVET is a professional organization that provides assistance for small and large companies on their way towards sustainable development. CUVET is a forum for environmental management leaders and ISO 40001 certified companies. It's an independent and pragmatic green NGO seeking solutions instead of conflicts. The NGO CUVET Association for Sustainable Economies was founded on 19 October 1995 by 26 Hungarian companies under the name of Environmentally Conscious Corporate Governance. CUVET Association has an almost 10 years cooperation partnership with IPOS. Cradle to Cradle in SMEs, or we can say circular economy in SMEs. The first 1.5 day training course, this was the first step in the project. Together with the lecturers and experts of the CUVET Association, we implemented the first 1.5 day course on 25 and 27 November 2020. One day between the two training days was intentionally omitted so that any questions that may arise after the first training day could be answered by the instructors on the second training day. These two training days were implemented online due to the epidemic situation. On 25 November, 28 participants from different companies attended the first training day. And on 27th of November, 22 participants took part in the training. The trainers of the course used the curriculum which was developed by the project. As we had to make our trainings, first two training days online, it gave us let's say an excellent possibility. Now all the online presentations are available at our partners CUVET YouTube channel. All the presentations are available to anyone, including the general public and various professional organizations of IPOS. Here, what we as IPOS consider as an added value of these online trainings, that these training courses, which are of particular importance to the environment, to the green economy, are available anytime to anybody. We can say that till today, more than 1,000 viewers look at our online presentations. As the training materials could also be viewed after the training, this also offered an opportunity for those who hadn't yet been able to participate in the training to join the coaching, the mentoring process later. So we were able to invite other companies for the coaching, which took place after the first two training days. Here you can see the CUVET YouTube channels where all the presentation can be viewed anytime. This was the first slide, you know, of the Cradle to Cradle in SMEs training course. Yes, we hold it online. You can see the print screen. What kind of sectors were represented? What kind of companies participated on the Cradle to Cradle in SMEs training? We had partners from the clothing industry, construction materials trade. There were more companies from this sector, painting and glazing. We also had more than 4 painters participated on the training. manufacture of confectionery, winery, manufacture of plastic product. We had also a photographer, the tailoring industry, the stainless electropolishing. We also had participants from the textile industry, from bakery as well. Environmental NGO also took part on the training, carpenter, textile cleaning, also SME consultant participated, distributor of computer equipment. It's an important thing today. And it was lucky that we had an environmental lawyer participated on the course. Just a few slides from the presentations. And after the training, it was followed by coaching. Coaching means carrying out a corporate project. It means informing and training managers and employees, creating a project team within the company, survey, visual inspection with the help of questionnaires together with the trainers, fixing weak points and find opportunities for improvement, making suggestions, feasibility and cost effectiveness analysis, presentation to decision makers, preparation of an action plan based on decisions, responsibilities, tasks, deadlines, tools, controlling, monitoring, and periodic repetition. Now I would like to introduce 3 company cases, companies which were participate in the coaching process. The first one is the branch of the company. It's interesting, production and distribution of soda water. The company employs 9 persons. Brief description of the company process and the development project of the company. Soda water contains 2 ingredients. One of them is water. The composition of water is standardized by the Hungarian Food Codex. The other ingredient of soda water is carbon dioxide, which is mined in Hungary in its natural form. These 2 ingredients create a new product, which is called soda water, buttered in a bottle with a siphon head. The chemical bond between water and carbon dioxide results in a pleasant product. Soda water has a nearly 200 years of history. It is a traditional invention with Hungarian origin. It is a healthy, environmentally friendly, and has a naturally preserving and refreshing effect. It is produced from local water by local companies, the soda makers. Production technology was born in Hungary and has spread all over the world from Hungary. Traditionally, it is buttered in rechargeable glass bottles that we can find in restaurants decorating the tables. Rechargeable plastic bottles have appeared for 25-30 years, representing a more modern way. These soda water plastic bottles may be reused several hundred or 1,000 times. One piece of soda water bottle replaces several thousand of disposable mineral water plastic bottles. It is a 200-year-old technology, and the product meets the requirements of the circular economy. Its distribution may be carried out by a short supply chain. It comes directly from the producers, it goes directly to the customers, so there are no retailers, wholesalers, or distributors. It is a sustainable and environmentally friendly product. You can see the company, some pictures, how the soda water is produced, and this is the product. They managed to present a company in the media, in a TV channel. Here you can see they could have a more or less 25 or 30 minutes discussion in one of the main Hungarian TV company. The second case, branch of the company, waste management of electrical equipment, recycling of bulbs, lamps, and illuminators. The company employs 85 persons. Brief description of the development of the company activities. The second life of lamps. The role of circular economy in lighting technology. The company, we are not a zero waste industry, but they use a circular economy in their business activity. The introduction of the extended producer responsibility has moved the company because the company forward, because the producers receive a significant financial and physical responsibility. For example, they are obliged to collect and recycle waste derived from their products. Producers have to recollect 65% of electrical appliances in proportion to the sales in the from the previous year. Moreover, 80% of this recollected waste must be recycled. Instead of the 65% minimum recollection ratio, the company aims to reach nearly 100%. Most of these lighting products contain quicksilver, so they have hazardous effects on the environment. Quicksilver is harmful to human health and the environment. We are almost, the company almost the only industry where quicksilver is not forbidden to use, as it is nearly impossible to light without it. In return, this industry had to agree with this high ratio of recollection. LED lights are becoming increasingly popular and have an even longer life cycle without quicksilver inside them, so they are no longer considered hazardous. The company have developed an effective system of recollection and recycling. With its help, they can recollect and recycle a more significant amount of waste from their products at lower costs. There are 14,000 pick points, including all wholesalers and retail shops in Hungary, where these products are sold. There are 20,000 containers placed at these sites, and 6 or 5 lorries collect and transport the collected waste to the factory in Mezőkovács on a daily basis, where the company recycles the content of the containers. They operate a production line here that recycles fluorescent lamps. The whole process is a closed system. What products are these lamps reborn as? Typically, they become fluorescent lamps again, but fiberglass, an excellent insulation material, is also produced from them. Moreover, glass with lower purity can be added to concrete and used in the construction industry. Here you can see where they can dispose the lamp waste. This is the factory where they recycled fluorescents. This is the second life of the extracted materials. The third company case, branch, the main activity of the company, recycling of different materials. This company has a wide range of recycling activities with several types of materials. They employ 18 persons. The company, besides denim, jeans, they recycle sponges as well as other textiles. Sponge recycling activity is carried out in bulk as they process remnants of manufacturers that otherwise would be burned. Before the COVID pandemic, the company had recycled 3.5 million tons of sponge annually. Recently, it has dropped to 1.2 or 2 tons per year. To produce 1 kilogram of sponge, a liter of oil is necessary. So a significant amount of oil is saved by this recycling process. The company's activity creates workplaces. So this company is an excellent example of circular economy in practice. They provide workplaces for sewers who support artisans in local markets, supplying them with raw materials, who then sell their products at local fairs. They collect 10 tons of upholstery fabrics monthly from manufacturers and furniture factories that previously were taken to landfills. There are 7 types of waste from mattress manufacturers, of which our project partner can recycle 6 types of waste. The recycling process is being improved continuously, and the sales of recycled products are also in focus. Not only with large factories, but small enterprises, they are in contact. For example, sewers, jeans manufacturers that can use these recycled materials for their activities. Due to the collected denim fabrics, our project partners' activity significantly saves water and carbon dioxide. To sum it up, they have approximately 250 types of different products in size and selection. In the plant, toilet water is provided by water deriving from the shower. They are committed to saving drinking water. The company considers training programs necessary, so our project partner trains their employees constantly. Regarding their recycled products, they exercise a wide range of marketing activities. With this company, we also had a chance to present them in the TV, in one of the main Hungarian TV show. We had about a 25 minutes conversation, and they could show their recycled products, as you can see. Let me summarize the main points of the circular economy. Incorporating a life cycle approach and the circular economy into the operation of a business. Let's rethink the life cycle of our products from the cradle to the grave. Let's find information. Are there alternative solutions? Let's collect data, metrics, make material and energy balance. Consider the potential environmental effects. Consider the processes of procurement, delivery, production, waste management. At what points can we change? Material procured, transport distance, waste management, energy consumption, delivery, repairability. Find companions, experts, helpers as EPOS and the COVID experts. Let's start the change. Check the change by using the metrics, and it is really important, communicate the results. Be a good example. I think this project was an excellent example. Thank you for your attention. Thank you. Bye.